your target consumers. The speaker knows the art of speaking humorously. She puts a funny spin into the very ordinary things. Last week she had the house rolling how the mingling skills of her dog were better than hers, especially in-laws. And she is a banking professional in everything she takes up. We have seen the results as BPPR, what the newsletters have come out. And to take you on a professional journey to reach your consumers by learning from her experience, please put your hands together and welcome Ms. Vijayalakshmi.
Do you feel that we are ignoring advertisements even when endorsed by Katrina Kaif or Ranbir Kapoor? Do you feel that more and more customers are ignoring advertisements? The current stage of advertisement is not that of misleading public, but that of not able to catch public attention. Dear Toastmaster, fellow members and guests, good evening. See, friends, advertisement is not required only by big business houses. Even we need to advertise. Like when you have to sell your house, sell your old articles, attract public to your website or blogs, or you have to invite some sponsors to your college function. All these cases require advertising. Now, how do we ensure that our advertising reach the targeted consumer? Traditional advertising is terribly weak on this front. Online advertising is very effective and we must start using it. This online advertising can be in the form of internet or mobile advertising. This is available to us at a less cost and coverage is wider. It can achieve purposes like how a customer reached a particular advertisement, how long did he stay on that advertisement, and did he finally make that purchase. Market analysts say that in US, online advertising grew by 15.5%. Today we have around 757 million people using social networking sites across the countries. This is 5 times the number of internet users in India. Just look at the power of this medium. New York Post said that Facebook and Google are the 2 top leaders who use this online advertising heavily. In a recent interview, Facebook's chief operating officer said that mobile users are online once in every 5 minutes. This is nomophobia. It is a psychological upset where people keep checking the mobile frequently. But advertisers exploit this and they keep pushing advertisements. In the last quarter of 2013, Facebook's 53% of revenue came from mobile advertising. The figure stood at $2.59 billion US, up by $1 billion US compared to the same quarter in 2012. So, friends, just look at the increase. Where do we stand in this online business? The Economist Survey Unit report says that India's spend was $454 million US in 2013. While the figure looks big for us, it is just 7% of the total advertising spend. So, these statistics very clearly indicate that India is yet to take off on online advertising. Now, friends, what is this online advertising? Because online advertising can be in the form of display ads, where the advertisement text is displayed in the form of images, video, or audio. Display ads effectively use cookies. These are smart stuff which are attached to the computers and can sense which customer has logged out of a site before making the purchase. So these advertising agencies use this information and they retarget the same customer with the same advertisement. I recently logged into a e-networking site and I wanted to buy a pendant for myself. I was browsing various pendants and finally zeroed in on one of the model because I liked it. But when I was about to click it, I thought of my husband and I had my second thoughts and I logged out of the site. After which, when I was searching other sites, this pendant started chasing me. It started appearing on my monitor from various sites and it kept reminding me saying that you are yet to purchase this pendant. Eventually I finalized and I bought the pendant. So this is the power of online medium. The other form of online medium advertising can be your search ads. Search ads, or a business can get themselves included as a sponsored ad in the search engine. If you have tried your Google ads, when you try to do a Google search, you would have seen that top sites will be your sponsored advertisements and bottom which will be your non-sponsored sites. Now, Google's product AdWords is very effective on this. What they do is they sell this as real-time auction to the advertisers and the advertisers bid for the keywords. You know, last year in India, the top keyword was IRCTC site because many use that for booking their online railway tickets. So, if a travel person uses this keyword and also subscribes to Google AdWords, obviously he will be prominent in the search page. So, this is how the search ads work. And we can also use this classified advertising in your Quaker or OLX. I recently sold a game CD which was used by my son effectively and he was using it without studying. So I put up that advertisement and I ended up selling that before my son returned back from college. So this is the power of such online advertisements. Now, while we know what are all the types, we need to know what is the cost. The cost for online advertisements can be cost per 1,000 displays, or it can be a cost per click, or it can also be a cost per acquisition. We can decide based on what our business needs are. So friends, now you will know that online advertising can be done in-house comfortably and can be displayed immediately. It is our business and we know how to promote it. We are at a stage that internet is no longer a technical wonder but a business must. A good advertising will not just circulate information. It will penetrate consumers' mind with belief and desires. Online advertising is capable of doing that and we must use it. O.T. Krishna.